So it's me, your boy, Iki Samson. So I have something special for us today. Listen, I don't know what you are going through. I don't know what you are passing through right there. I don't know what is your challenge. The things that is going on around you. But can't it all blessing? There's a song that my sister used to sing those days that she used to, make me feel bad. Anytime maybe, as a boy, as a last born, a boy. So I always try to, make myself as the head. For instance, if my dad is not around, so I always act like the head. But there's something that my sister always do. Because she is intelligent and she is so wise. Let me be real with us. She is wise and I treat her like a queen, but she don't like to treat me like a queen, like a king. You know what I'm saying? So anytime there is something that she used to sing, can't your blessing anytime? Can't your blessing anytime? Can't your gift anytime? Because one day you will never see them. Why did she do so this? Because anytime my dad is around, because my mom used to travel, so anytime my dad is around, I always feel like it is opportunity for me to act the way I don't want to act. But anytime my dad is not around, that is a privilege that I do what I take charge. Because sometimes I will tell her, come here, I'm the father now. She will look at me and say, hey, you are the father, but remember that without a queen, the king cannot do cannot be honored. I will just look at her and say, what does that mean? I will say, if you now talk to me anyhow, I will go there and lock the kitchen. I just say, okay, no problem. Calm down. I respect you, I love you. You are so beautiful. The moment I start, she's so beautiful. She will say, okay, come. Daddy buy head of fish today, so I will give you later. If my dad come, don't tell him that you are the one that eat it. Just tell him that I am the one that eat it. So everything will be all right. I know how to position. So what am I trying to say this? Anytime, I don't count it, but anytime she want me to praise her, she always say she will lock the kitchen. And she know that if she lock that kitchen, I am already sad. You know what I'm saying? So what am I trying to say is this. Count your blessing one by one. No matter how small it may look. There's something that my dad used to tell me those days. My dad used to tell me, say something. Do not just ignore the little beginning, or do not just ignore the fact maybe someone decide to give you a gift like this. You said, is it not number 10? If the people used to give gift now, I will not appreciate it. If I appreciate it now, this person will not, we feel big. No. Count your blessing. When God is blessing you, count it all. When you are in that pain, count your blessing. When you are in that situation, when I leave home, getting to Libya, so I remember the things that my sister used to do. Anytime I go to work, before I come back, food is already at home. Before I come back, if she is not at home, my mom will be at home. She will prepare food. And I don't value it, because anytime I just come, food is already, I will eat. I carry my bath, go to church. I will do this. My mom will do this to tell me, Samson, one day Obi will become a boy. Forget the fact that people used to say Obi will always be what. Obi will never become a boy. One day Obi will realize that there is a reason why they said Obi will never become a boy. But I'm telling you, a day will come where you will remember that a story, something make a tree to bend. So when I get to Libya, I will come back from work. I will be waiting for people to cook. Not that I know how to cook, but you're getting home and the food is already, sometimes you look at it, it's normal 10. So anytime I come back from home, food is already 24 hours, because my dad, my mom, they don't use food to play with us. And that is why I eat excess, even here. So when I get to Libya, after 1 month, no one to cook for me. I pick my phone, I call my mom, I say, Mom, I'm missing the food a lot. I'm missing your food, though. Even when I arrive here in Italy, after some months, I pick a phone. I say, Mom, I'm missing some food. Mom, I'm missing a lot. Even anytime I call her, the thing I do used to tell her, Mom, where is that place that you do used to prepare food for me? He said, the place is still there. Anytime you call, you will see it. I said, I'm missing it. I love to join that table again, eat together. Why? Because sometimes we don't appreciate what God is doing for us just because of the circumstances around us. This is where I'm heading to, brothers. I'm not telling you my story because I just want to impress you. I'm telling you because majority of us, the moment we encounter delay, we encounter rejection, we encounter frustration, we abandon the things that God have done before. We abandon the certain things that God have did. Sometimes just because of our friends offend us, we automatically abandon the things that they have did before. Just because of the present situation or the mistake that they committed, we abandon the things that they have did. The truth is this: a broken plate, a plate that you use always and you don't value it, the moment that plate break, that is when you will start to have memory. You got to say. So what am I trying to say is this: count your blessing every day. Sometimes when you wake up in the morning, you say, Lord, I thank you for waking me up. I can remember yesterday you still do, and today now you still do. I eat. You know, there was a day I was passing, I was just walking around. So I was kneeling down, thanking God. Someone just looked at me, was looking at me like this. He said, why do you raise your hand? You are praising God. I say something because there are many people up there who are no longer alive, but He kept me who is nobody, a sinner, and He still give me the privilege to speak. God is what I say. Is He wonderful, yo? He's a marvelous, yo. He's a marvelous, yo. He's a marvelous, yo. He's a marvelous, yo. Because sometimes God deserves our praise, not complain. Sometimes the reason why it look like we are praying and God is not answering us because we are not grateful for the works He have did before. Have that heart of gratitude. It's me, your boy. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to your little boy. So may God bless you. Remain blessed. And don't forget to subscribe to your little boy. May God bless you.